Oh, Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit. They was like, damn, she's so bad. Like, the cartoon is bad as shit.
You forget to put in my time at work.
Don't do that.
You don't clock in.
That's the money.
No. Put in my time.
Oh. He trust y'all to do that?
Yeah.
Shoot, I would lie.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the next one would be the music thing.
All right.
Do y'all have yours? Because I know it was kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I do.
I knew it
Yeah.
was.
You know I do. I think
Okay.
I got top 5, top 10.
I'm about to say, I got more
All
too.
time,
I can't
what
just
you-
say one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just using one of my faves.
Okay. What do you want to start so we know what to say about ourselves?
Fuck that shit. Yeah. First of all, apologize for how what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not hungover. I'm just tired. But I apologize for like my stature today, or how I'm holding myself, because I'm
Your demeanor. Your
yeah,
effect.
my demeanor,
Your
my
composure.
emotions right now are not well. But hopefully, I feel better tomorrow. I was like, for 3 days, I was like emotionally stable, and I was really happy. And then today happened, and yeah. But hey, positive outlook. I'm alive, so
Thank you, Jesus.
sure. So what I wanted to do today, I guess, was just introduce you all to us as a collective, as individuals, as everything in between. So I guess I'll start off first, and that's fine.
Yeah, please, man.
My name's D'Angelo,
Hi, D'Angelo.
and initially I'm a writer. First off foremost, I'm a writer who does not write because I hate what I write, and I'm now trying to get into, I guess, actually liking it, liking what I do, and liking my art. What's actually funny is like I used to like post a lot on fan fiction and shit like that, and it's funny, I just got like 8 people following me on fan fiction. And I have not
OTP?
fanfiction.net.
But
But my OTP, don't worry about it.
oh,
But the funny thing is, I haven't posted.
OTP.
I mean, I have bro TVs or whatever much, but I haven't like posted since like 2006.
Okay.
So I don't even know who the fuck are finding these fucking stories that I have, because I have like 8.
Are they about
That
nasty
was some
stuff?
Swedish back.
No, these are PG.
Oh, okay. I don't
These
want
are the
So,
the
not
M ones
interested.
I sold.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. You just told me.
These are
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, people commissions.
Yes.
They used to make money off of commissions.
what?
Yeah.
Commissions to write stuff?
Yeah.
Nasty stuff.
Niggas pay for that shit.
Nasty
Dog.
stuff?
Yes.
Like commission?
Nasty.
Niggas pay for that shit.
How? We gotta talk more about this.
Oh, you want some?
I'm trying
No
to give you, I want some money.
Oh, I mean, I
I'm
can
trying
send
to
you
get
some.
paid.
The thing is, like, you gotta establish, your writing,
Right.
and then you can like
Yeah,
somebody hit you up like, yo, could you like write something for this, and I'll pay you. And I was like, yeah,
Okay.
fuck it.
Yeah.
And so then that's how
Nigga, what? That's a come on. That's the hustle.
Yeah. Oh god, I
Yeah.
used to pay bills.
I wish I had known about that right in college. What?
Right.
Oh my
All the
god.
nasty things she wanted to do, you can just
Oh
put it on
my
paper.
god. I mean, I was just writing a lot more than a little bit.
Right, and
I
that's
was
the thing.
I was still looking for a comp. I was offering to people classes for it. You got an online course. I did the whole thing. I did $20. It was mad.
That's what my friend does.
I did your test, $20 a test.
Damn, sure.
But people, I mean, everybody knew I was smart, but nobody wanted to do business. I'm like,
Because they didn't want to give that money, but they still get that D.
But it's cool because sometimes it was hard. I'm like, damn, I like if I do it my own.
Start the time. Dang.
That's cool.
But other than that, yeah, I love art, all types, music, writing, painting, style, whatever. Like, I fucking live for that shit. I'm an art hoe, so like I would love to like go to museums with people and like discover shit, but nobody ever wants to do that. So I'm kind of just like a sole art person around here. But
Dolo.
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 But I don't know. I'm still finding, I guess, my voice. And this is one of the reasons why I want to do this, to get me out of where I am. If that makes sense.
Your
Because
journey.
I don't like who I was. I guess I'm trying to figure out what I like about myself through these. So it's therapeutic. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Okay. So I guess this is my turn.
That's right.
My name is Ariana.
Let's stop right there. All right. Set the timer.
Yep.
My name is Ariana. It's Ariana, not Ariana. You can call me Ari. That's fine. I love art too. I mean, I'd be an art hoe, but I think that's why we're all friends. I think we all have that. What's it? Your left lobe of your brain for your creative.
I don't know what you.
Whatever lobe is really banging with all three of us. I like to design
Banging loops.
clothes. I like to design clothes and art. I've been drawing since I had like 10 or 9 from I can remember, just solely being inspired by anime actually. When I was younger, my brother was an anime head. He used to put on Dragon Ball Z, and I just sit there and watch it and just love how they draw the cartoons and how everything was animated. So that's when I started drawing a lot of anime characters when I was little. But then I got into clothing because I realized how beautiful women are in certain types of clothing. It's a whole story to it. But
You got time.
yeah, we do have time, but you know, I don't want to go that deep. Anyway. That's the surface of me. I also am a cat person. I love cats. I even have a tattoo of a cat. Y'all can see that later. It's on my, kind of my buttocks, but I love cats. They're my everything. And I'm just, you know, your regular black bitch that's trying to make it. So.
Julian, I think these are
Well,
yours.
it.
Just so I think these are yours.
He's
I found them
phony.
in my house, and I was
I
like,
don't think those are mine. I don't have
Sure.
anything like that.
He's more like a Black Panther type person.
because they
So he would write-
they were like red at the beginning, but then they got white. Just so I found them by my where my dishwasher was.
I don't think so. If they were mine, I would have like just gotten them.
Okay.
So I have no recollection of having.
Because I found them right when you guys left the first time, and I was like, huh, who's on these? Okay.
Maybe they were burgers. I don't
Maybe
know.
they were burgers. Too late now.
Right. Well,
They're white.
No, Brad doesn't.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm Skrill,
It's not.
and
Good to know.
I'm a writer, but I don't want to be a writer. So everything I am is from not trying not to be a writer. So I've been a poet, a rapper, a psychologist in training, a teacher again. Got into directing, doing videography, writing scripts, a very little bit of acting, even trying to get into radio and dialogue and stuff like that. And everything just not, everything really coming from a standpoint of writing, coming from a standpoint of creating thoughts, stringing words together to create ideas, creating images, creating stories, all of that. I mean, everything I do is writing in a sense. You know, what I hate to do most is sit down and write. That's what I need to be doing though. I know once I actually decide to start writing and just say whatever comes out is what it is. If it's a rap, fine. If it's a song, fine. If it's a damn novel, fine. If it's an expository essay, that's what it is.
That's that shit.
Like, yeah, but that don't necessarily pay the bills, but
No.
it could. It could.
It could, but I wish it did more, man.
Yeah.
Because I would.
And that's
But
another
that's the
thing. Like
struggle.
I guess it's like a societal thing because a socialization thing because I kind of respect writers to an extent because I know I can write. I've been writing my whole life, so it's like it's not really. I mean, I know how people can't do it and can't do it well, but it doesn't strike me as that special of a thing. And I see how many people also can write, and I see how many people write professionally, but it doesn't necessarily met the funds, like you said, or necessarily the satisfaction. You know, I mean, there's a lot of artists in general anyway. They say they don't really feel satisfaction from doing what they do. But I don't know what it is specifically for me though. That I'm so reluctant to embrace being a writer. But I really
It's
am.
the label.
I guess, yeah.
It has to be.
But I take other labels. Other labels are fine. But
That's that
It's
that
label,
issue.
though.
Cause like, well, I don't know, like why do you, like, what made you stop writing?
I haven't really ever stopped writing. That's the
Or, like,
thing.
not
I just
want to
never.
be.
Writing is boring. It's not really boring. It's boring. It's just. It's a really involved process, and sometimes the fruits are like you said, like I mean, it's like with any art form though, because every artist talks about that. Like you work and you toil and then you create shit over and over and over again until you create shit that's not that shitty. But I don't like doing that. I'm impatient, and I've been conditioned to a certain state of, if not perfection, higher quality stuff. Doing well comes easy to me in a lot of ways.
It's because you want that writing to be like that perfect, right?
Yeah, like when I was like in school for assignments, I used to write the most beautifully composed paper ever. I know, oh, this is what you want, this is what
Yes.
you're gonna get. What group again? Oh.
I couldn't stand him. AP English.
Easy
Like,
money.
shut the.
But writing for myself, I don't ever feel that satisfaction of knowing that's a 100. Nobody's gonna grade it, I guess.
It's because we also don't really know what we like that much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, cause like when it comes to like when I see other people's writing, like I can see them in it,
Mm-hmm.
but then when I see my writing, I don't see myself.
I feel you.
That's the problem, especially at this young age, is knowing yourself and your art, it correlates together. When you go deeper into knowing who you are and what you like and what you want to put out there, that's where you find your heaven. And honestly, you're right. It's this video. I wish Roberta showed it to me, and it was just saying how you do something and it's not. It's like, why are you not coming out? It's a little piece of my brain and I want you to come out the way I'm thinking, but it's not going to until you practice, until you find that patience and understand that's what you want. The same thing, I didn't want to be called a fashion designer. I still can't stand it when I go to Staples and get my designs copied, they're like, oh, are you a fashion designer? I'm just like, no, like, I never liked that label, but I am in a sense to other people. They have to label you in their minds. But I'd rather just be called an artist, I guess, overall. That's just who I am. But again, for you, I think you should not even be stuck on that. And it's almost like an overthinking thing. You just be you and just grow. Be you and just grow. You can't even, like, I don't know who I am. And I know this is not 100%, but you'll be amazed how you don't think it's 100%. Like, even my designs and sketching, I'm just like, this is not grade A. But people were just like, yo.
People be saying some stuff though.
People do.
I
But
think a
that's
lot of
fine,
people-
because some people can carry you that
I
way.
feel you. Yeah, it's good.
People
to
can
have
carry you that
image.
way. That's the whole thing about production and how especially millennials, how their consumerism is working. They're like, in their heads, it's not even about the product anymore. It's about the experience and popularity. They just want to say, "Oh, I got this," even though it looks like trash. Like Kanye West T-shirt is a perfect example.
Walking Dead Fall Line.
It's a perfect example.
2015, 2016.
They just, but still, people wanted to wear it, and it was like, for what cost? It's a regular ass T-shirt.
Oh yeah, that one white T-shirt.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was like, what? But just they carried it so far because, I mean, also it's Kanye West, but it's just to say, I know this person or I know about this product. Same thing. It doesn't have to be. It could be whack. It could be whack, and it was like, oh, but I know it. I'm in the end.
But see, that's still that's whack too. That don't give me no satisfaction to have that. You feel me? Like I don't want y'all to say, "Oh, my stuff's tight" because I said it.
You want you to say your stuff's tight.
Right. Well, first and foremost, I want me to say it because even I have some stuff now like. From my rap days when I made it, nobody downloaded it, nobody listened to it. It was like, fuck yeah, this shit tight. And it does feel good to have certain people who are also like, yo, when are you gonna start rapping again? Like, this is my track. Like, I listen to this shit all the time still. I'm like, yo, that's dope. And I like it because I like it too. I like that song a lot too. But you know, I feel like if it was some stuff I didn't like, or if it's, because I do have songs that I feel like ain't that good. And people be like, oh yeah, I like that. I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's like, well, what's
you
the
shouldn't because it's not good. Just stop looking. Let's
point?
not
You should
look
though.
Yeah.
It's like Kanye didn't like Gold Digger. He was like, I really didn't want to make this song.
When you listen to Kanye's whole catalog, yeah, it don't really.
Gold Digger was what? But everybody loved that song.
Mm-hmm. And the beat is so simple. I actually hate the beat by itself, but on that song, it's so perfect.
It's boring as song.
Yeah.
But people hop on
It's
that
like
joint.
Drake. Really? I feel exactly the same about Golden Girl. I feel about every Drake
Don't
song.
say about Team Drizzy.
I was listening to.
I
what
mean,
song was
yeah,
it?
because true. I mean,
Hotline Bling was on last night.
Hotline Bling. No, Hotline Bling is a good song, but it's a throwaway song. And the only reason, the only reason that is good is just because of, I guess the
It's so
chorus.
catchy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a catchy.
'Cause I'm
That's
like-
that's his artist.
I was listening
that's the
to it.
artist that it
And
is.
I'm like, even the message, this doesn't apply to me. There's nobody that I know.
Oh, it's
how they
definitely like
mean. Like,
it's
I don't-
definitely like a fuck nigga.
Oh yeah, it's a
It's
fucking
a fuck nigga like.
Yeah.
like
Because it's
oh.
like, you doing all that stuff over there, baby, wait for me. But it's like, Drizzy, ain't you over there fucking this girl too?
Mhm.
But you don't want the girl that you do like back at home do the same stuff that you're doing. But women are still like, hey, this my joint though, even though he's saying, no, bitch, you better stay your ass at home.
Some girls listen to it because of that purpose.
Right.
Some girls listen to it because, like, yeah, this is what I want a nigga to be like for me. Like, I want a nigga to feel this.
You don't want this.
No, so it's like I want to be the girl in Hotline Bling. I want a nigga to be like,
I'm
oh,
just,
No, it's
now
not
that you're
sweet.
doing, now
That's
that
'cause
you're
that-
doing all this,
that's
you
because it's
you
that
trying to
power
go back.
battle.
Yeah.
It's all about power at that point because that's what patriarchy does. It makes it a power struggle of a relationship. It says that as a man, I have some inherent power. As a woman, I
You
have
can't
it
do
over
shit.
you, and so that makes you want it. And then you get penis envy. You get the idea that
Why can't
the
I act
masculine
like,
is superior to the feminine.
and I'm gonna start acting like a man, and that's where a lot of women gotta mess up. And I can't stand when women are like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this dude, I'm gonna fuck him, I don't care. And I'm just like, you can't do that and be like, I have no emotions involved.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to act like a man. You're not a man. We're men and women, and stop trying to be the opposite of each other just because you feel envious or you feel like,
Time's up.
Oh.
Bing, bing, bing.
I didn't stop yet, but